Hi everyone, it's Dr. Damien. In this video, I'm going to take you through what you need to do to optimize a blog post to rank well on search engines using WordPress. The first thing you need to do is to identify a topic where you can provide valuable information that will answer your target audience's query. I'm interested in fishing and I live in Abu Dhabi, so I chose to write my blog post about fishing in Abu Dhabi. A quick Google revealed that there wasn't a great deal of information about fishing in Abu Dhabi online. There was even less information about local fishing stores, so I felt like I had a pretty good topic. From there, I used SEMrush to identify whether there was enough search volume around this topic to warrant a blog post. As you can see from this spreadsheet, the monthly search volume in the UAE around the topic of fishing in Abu Dhabi and the related keywords was over 6,000 per month. I deemed this as enough volume to make writing a blog post worthwhile. I categorized the search terms into groups to give me a few ideas about what my blog post could be about. There were 6 themes: fishing equipment, fishing in Abu Dhabi, fishing shops, fishing in Dubai, how to get a fishing license, and online fishing shops. While fishing equipment had the greatest volume, I didn't think I had the expertise or the time to provide quality reviews on this topic, so I made it a secondary theme. Similarly, while there was a lot of volume around fishing in Dubai, I don't have a great deal of experience and knowledge with fishing there, so I made that another secondary theme. I do, however, have quite a bit of experience with fishing shops in Abu Dhabi. I had recently bought a new rod and I needed to buy one for my kids, so it was relatively easy for me to visit a few stores and review them during my next purchase. As a result, the fishing shops group became the central keyword of my blog. That said, I also included the other keyword terms in the post. They just weren't central to the theme. After visiting the stores and doing a bit of research online, I wrote my blog post. The title I've chosen reflects the keyword theme and includes my keyword phrase, fishing shops in Abu Dhabi. In addition, the description states specifically what is included in the blog. If someone who is searching for fishing shops in Abu Dhabi saw this title and description together on Google's results page, I think they would be convinced that my page is going to provide them with the information that they are looking for, and they would go ahead and click on the link. With SEO, URLs matter too. I've chosen a URL that is shorter than the title, but still includes the most important keyword search terms: fishing, shops, Abu Dhabi. My blog also makes logical use of header tags, H2 and H3, to structure the content. My header tags include keywords from my spreadsheet: fishing stores, rods, accessories, equipment, Dubai, spots, licenses, etc. The content itself is very informative and engaging, provides unique and valuable information that isn't available anywhere else online. It's my unique perspective that I'm providing. The images are relevant and they provide context to the review. The image file names include keywords and hyphens, and the alt text is descriptive of the image but also includes keywords. In addition, I provided relevant and useful external links with descriptive anchor text. Long format content actually ranks better. My review is just over 1,000 words. You might want to write even more. Once you've prepared your blog post, you'll need to log in to WordPress. From here, you'll need to click on the button Log in with your username and password. For my students, I've provided them with their own usernames and passwords to our reviewae.com site. From here, you would need to create a new blog post. A blank page will appear. The first thing you need to do is paste in your title tag. This is your header 1. Next, you can include the first of your content. WordPress uses a block system. So once you paste in one block, you would need to add a new block. So the common blocks here are paragraphs. Okay. And the next one that I need is a new heading, a header 2. This is going to be followed by another paragraph. And now a new header. This time I need a heading 3, a lower order heading. The next part of my blog is an image. So I need to add an image here. And I would upload this from my file system. We also need to provide an alt text and add a new heading. Another image with the appropriate alt text that has also been appropriately labeled with the file name. And it was a new header tag, this time H3. And another paragraph, followed by another image. With the appropriate alt text. Another heading, etc., etc., etc. Okay, there you have it. I've pasted in block by block all of the content that I'd provided for my blog post. A couple of points. If the links don't transfer over very well, you just need to highlight the words that you desire to link and click on the link button and paste in the URL. A couple more things. Once you've finished pasting in all of your content, you need to click on the title again. Once you're at the title, WordPress is going to give you an option of selecting a featured image. We need to have the featured image for our WordPress theme so it appears on the home page. So click on the featured image and upload a landscape photo that you want to include. The suggested dimensions are 1200 by 675. So you might need to crop that photo to be relatively a long photo. Okay, my photo is uploaded now. It's users fishing in Abu Dhabi in the file name with the hyphens. I've got some great alt text there that also includes the keyword search terms. And I'm going to set that as a featured image. So the featured image will appear at the very, very top of your blog post, and it will also appear on the front page of reviewAE.com in our example. What else do we need to do while we're also clicking here on the title? Well, we need to set our category for our post. So on our blog, we have all the reviews linked to either being Abu Dhabi, Dubai, or Sharjah. So my particular blog here is about fishing shops in Abu Dhabi, so I'm going to select Abu Dhabi. This will mean that it will appear automatically underneath the Abu Dhabi categories and the best of Abu Dhabi categories on our blog. If we scroll down to the bottom of the page, you can see that I've included the plugin called Yoast. Yoast is a plugin that provides recommendations on how we can improve the page to enhance our search engine optimization. For this to work, you need to add in your keyword phrase. So in my case, that was fishing shops in Abu Dhabi. And you can see that the score that Yoast is providing has now improved. Before Yoast gives us an official score, I think we need to include our URL. So this was the slug of our URL, fishing-shops-abu-dhabi. So my URL would be reviewAE.com/fishing-shops-Abu-Dhabi. We also need to include the meta description. That's the Google snippet that hopefully they will pick up and display back to us. Okay, so I'm just pasting that in from my Word document now. Okay, and now you see that my score has improved significantly, but there are still a few suggestions. Okay, Yoast is saying that I've done a great job with the outbound links. My internal links are good. My key phrase length is great. My meta description is really good. Generally things are good. Text length is good. Key phrases in the title, key phrases in the slug. Right, I've done a lot of really good things here. What I could do to improve, well, I need to include the key phrase in the introduction. So if you go back to read my introduction, I don't actually say fishing shops. I say want to go fishing in Abu Dhabi. So they're making the suggestion that I should put that right in there, very clear. It also says that I don't use the key phrase enough times. I'm only using it one time exactly throughout the document, and they recommend at least 3 times for something of this length. And if you read the document, it's mainly because I'm using synonyms and alternative terms, but it's not too far off where it is, but I could probably go in and make some improvements. My key phrase is not in the meta description. Let's have a look. How could I improve that? We review the best fishing stores in Abu Dhabi. So if I wanted to improve that, it's just changing it here to fishing shops. And now it is in the meta description. Okay, Yoast also provides a readability score. I strongly recommend you take a look at that. Here I've done a pretty good job in terms of use of transition words, paragraph length, subheading division, great use of passive voice. It's easy to read. Sentences make sense. Where I struggle a little bit is in terms of my sentence length. Now that I've saved the draft, you can see that the URL slug has appeared over here under the permalink, and it's got my new URL, reviewae.com's fishing shops, Abu Dhabi. And my featured image has been included. I've made a few more edits here to improve the SEO based on Yoast's recommendations. You can see now that I have a green light for both the SEO and the readability. If we click on view, what does it look like now? It looks really fantastic. I've got my featured image, the content is there, great use of header tags. I've applied all the rules of SEO. If we go to Google now and we type in fishing shops in Abu Dhabi, I have ranked quite highly. So let's just try that to prove the point. And here we are. This took a couple of weeks to appear, and best fishing shops in Abu Dhabi review AE, and we're coming in at the #1 ranked spot. I hope that was helpful. I will see you guys later.